Absolutely. When you talk a little bit about overgeneralizing, and I do think we have a tendency to do that. And there was something recently even talking about the stuff that's out on the internet that a lot of what is out there, it's really only coming from like 10% of the population, but it's been
Right.
overgeneralized. So we think that everyone thinks this way, everyone feels this way, or it always happens to me, or this is always what, and it's that can really play with your mind as well, right? When you start to overgeneralize everything, it's like it's always this way. Because is it really always that way? Which is where you talk about the reframing, right? Is creating those reframing questions.
That's right. Yes. And you can use it we can use it for ourselves and we can use it with others, right? Because people will
Yeah,
say that to us, right?
so
Pe-
true.
People in
Yes.
our personal lives, people at work. And we can literally use that same question with them and say, hold on, do you know this 100%
Yeah.
sure? And sometimes people will say, yes, I do.
Right.
Then you stay there, stay calm, just
Yeah.
smile nicely and say, no, seriously, like 100%. And that's when
Yeah.
it will help, even in this conversation, for both of us, whoever is speaking with you, to find solutions together. We still
Yeah.
acknowledge the part of
Yeah.
what brought us the thought, that maybe we don't see the solution right now. It
Yeah.
feels like too much. Many other things are going on, whatever it might be. Still
Yeah.
acknowledging that. All we're doing is broadening, making sure we see the fuller picture as opposed to just this one piece thinking this is all of it.
Yeah, no,
Mm.
that's really good. I really like that. And I know some of the reframing questions that you talk about is like just what you said, is this thought true? So kind of putting that in, and then is there another way to look at it? And and what's my next small step, right? What can I do to move this along? And it doesn't have to be giant, because I think that's sometimes what we do as well, right? Is then we have to kind of like weight loss. We're like, oh, I have to lose 100 pounds. Well, you're not going to probably just lose 100 pounds. How can you take small steps to change behaviors? Do that. Maybe don't put the focus on the weight, put the focus on what the outcome is, right?
Yes, and health. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
absolutely.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's just bringing the thinking to a more realistic level helps in so many ways.